go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Buffalo, 60 back, 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, Pioneer.
He'll look to throw here. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Milton Williams
coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Here now a 3rd and 20.
Looking to throw. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, May with it. Now he'll tuck this and run.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised up there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's May.
And that'll be incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Looking to throw. May. He's to the 15.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First down. First and goal, New England.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State.
Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
Travion Henderson, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Another big play here as they strike for 31.
Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Travis Etienne
with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Saints are back within a score.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Saints 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down.
This defense for the Saints, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
5-yard gain on the play. A gain of 5.
From the gun, it's May.
And the Patriot first down.
And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too big there, but it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go, sir. Hey, what's up? Crazy, 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 crazy. 5.
Throwing here is May. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And you look at the Saints defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. To throw, it's May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. May going to give it to Henderson. Oh, good move. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That was pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. To the air, May. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Henderson. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
21. Saints 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Let's go.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Me, she tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me, my real life.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Let's go now. Ready?
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
7-yard line.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Ready?
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over the practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Omaha, Omaha, Omaha. Go!
Back to throw now on 1st down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Gain of 5. And that'll make it 2nd down. The Saints at 2 and 3 here to begin the new season. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this one, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Second and 5. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Pats force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
And that was too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's May. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun to give to Henderson. Shifts past him at the 45. Down the sideline he goes. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line.
6-yard gain.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
First and goal.
And that whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Henderson is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
At the 2-yard line.
Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time of the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw forward.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide?
Touchdown, New Orleans! Chris Olave, 65 yards. And the Saints are able to cut into that deficit. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The extra point splits the Emirates. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Saints 14.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Expect some pressure now. One. Crazy.
They'll throw with May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there. And now 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now we'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Wow, that is incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a better first half for the defense trying to cover it today, but they'll take that one right there, help force that incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Panther 60, Panther 6, 18, Pioneer. Curve 19, Curve 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 left, 6, Bronco 80.
They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
And now an audible here into something else.
At the 27-yard line.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
2nd and 9 now. He completes it to Olave. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Break him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Craft 60, Mustang 19.
Etienne up the middle. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. On 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
2. 8 Chips, 70 Lions, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you definitely got to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready,
Going for it, here's Etienne. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. He's able to find Melton. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Back to Stevenson on 1st down. 20, 5, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
Ramondre Stevenson, 41 yards. And the Patriots take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it.
Touchdown, New Orleans! Travis Etienne, his second touchdown
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Out of the gun, a run with Henderson. And hard running is going to get him over the 40 to 42.
Well, you certainly have to give them a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the gun on third down is May. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talk about that's exactly how they drew it off because essentially every play is drawn up in an offensive playbook. If everyone does their job perfectly, we should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellows up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Second and 13. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
A first throw for the backup, Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Here's Jones. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 22-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Straight ahead, Henderson. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 16. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Wilson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Normally
10.
being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
19-18.
Wilson. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for a Saints 1st down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Rocco 80.
Throwing is Wilson. Finds his man. That's Olave on the crossing route. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
And they'll run with Etienne. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Cardinal. 17 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check, Bobcat.
Wilson. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Wilson going to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Saints, 27.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw, it's May. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Throwing here is May. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
21-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now it's Wilson. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And that kick will go out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
19-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. The slot man in motion right. From the shotgun, it's May. Now he's going to step up and run. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
This offense so far on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's May. And now another one thrown incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. So left side, it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Go street.
To throw is Wilson. Screenplay, here's ETN.
Wilson's pass complete to Travis Etienne. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's 2nd down and 3. Now it's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
To number 82. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
A big play looming on 3rd down. Here's Wilson. And he is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Here's first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Wilson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Wilson to throw. Oh, my goodness! They were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches...
Down the numbers. There he goes. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Pats use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing now is Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the